This week we get yet another Uchiha Madara based chapter, which is cool. But in terms of the anime, like, this is gonna go by in like 2 minutes. It's basically Madara's revenge for being treated like a fucking pinball machine last week's chapter. And I mean, where's everybody else? There's only like Kakashi, Minato, and the Jinchurikis, Naruto. I almost forgot Naruto's name. Naruto, Gaara, and Killer Bee, and Madara, and Zetsu, and Nobito, who's being sort of like possessed by Black Zetsu. When you find out that Black Zetsu is kind of afraid to leave Obito and take the Rinnegan to Madara, because if he does that, he's going to be killed by Kakashi and Minato. I kind of want to know, like, where's Tobirama? Where are the Kages? Like, it's okay if you don't want to show like every single character, every single chapter. I get that, that's perfectly fine. And it's really hard to do that because there's so many characters in this one zone. But I would at least want an explanation in terms of what they're up to. Like, what are they doing? Because right now it kind of feels like they just went to like the nearest McDonald's. Mother beats the shit out of these friggin' Bijuus, man. On some, I think it's a gravity-based technique, right? Because it's like, you could see them like being repelled. And you see like part of the ground just sort of crumbling. So, and plus there's a shinobi that says, oh, like the Bijuus were pushed. So I'm not really sure how that works. Initially I thought that he was gonna pull the Bijuus over to him. He does summon the Ghetto Maso from Obito's inside. So yeah, the Ghetto Maso comes out of Obito. Kakashi tries to use his Sharingan to send it to another dimension, but it doesn't work because that shit takes time. If I were Madara and I could control gravity like that, I would like use my power on the turtle and then make it curl up into a ball and then just play like fucking pins. Like, try to fucking go bowling with that shit and try to hit all the Bijuus. Make it curl up into a ball, you know, and use your gravity power to send it up into the sky. And then when it comes back down, you can use Katon on it, okay? And then move out of the way so that it looks like a fucking living meteor is about to hit the earth. I mean, I don't support animal abuse, but I mean, it'd be pretty fucking cool if we see the fucking zombie, like the turtle, coming down in flames going like, Wah! I just realized that Sanbi sounds like zombie. I meant Sanbi, like 3 tails. Is that Ichi San? Yeah, yeah. 3 tails. Like, the Ghetto Maso spouts out these chains, and these, I mean, the Bijuus get trapped, like, the chains wrap around their necks, and they're being pulled in by the Ghetto Maso, because obviously Madara wants to get them to become the Jinchuriki for the 10 tails. Now, this is what it is pretty fucking hilarious, if you think about it. If Madara, in fact, ends up gaining all of the Bijuus by next chapter, okay, he has the power of all of the 9 Bijuus. That means that it technically took Madara 2 chapters, okay? 2 friggin' chapters to end up doing and accomplishing the one thing that Obito has been trying to do ever since the start of Naruto Shippuden. So he's gonna be extracting the Bijuus from Killer Bee Naruto, and I was gonna say Gaara, but Gaara's already not me, I already died, bitch. But then technically, like, you know, when Kushina got the fox extracted from her, like, she was very, very weakened, but given her Uzumaki lineage, like, she was able to survive. I wonder if Killer Bee will be able to survive if, in fact, the ox gets extracted from him. And that's basically the cliffhanger, guys. Like, it's very, very fucking simple. It's just, I mean, we all know that Madara is a threat, and he's, you know, being the threat that he's been built up to be. I also feel like all the other characters just not being there is kind of like this super, ultra, mega convenient plot device so that Madara doesn't have to worry while he's, like, technically, you know, well, he was blind, you know, pretty recently, and now it's just like, oh, I'm slowly getting there. I kind of want somebody to jump in there with like a sword or something and just cut those chains up. Possibly Sasuke with his Susanoo arrow. I don't know. Like, I just, where is Sasuke? Maybe he's trying to get Hashirama's sticks out of his back. Then Hashirama could probably be like, Sasuke, young man, it's no use. Those sticks got me hard. Uchiha, lad. Do me a favor before I die, and kiss me. I can't go on. I'm gonna have to give you the last ounce of Senju DNA I have, and then you can awake the Rinnegan and beat Madara. Why am I making the first Hokage sound like fucking Batman? Makes no, like, Sasuke. Beat him, but save his genitals. don't know, maybe I just want something really crazy to happen, and maybe I should not expect that anymore. I think maybe Kishimoto has a different sort of way of, just tying up loose ends and just, giving us an ending. But I don't know. I still think that there's like a curveball down his sleeve that we might not anticipate and freak out about it. So hope. Yeah, but I thought the chapter was good. It was solid. Tell me what you thought about it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. All I know is my bitch ain't a hobbit. For if she were a hobbit. Actually, you know what? Let me call this bitch right now.